Thank you for joining our virtual community meeting for rezoning petition 2025-016. My name is Nolan Groce. I'm with Urban Design Partners, and we're representing Kingdom Development Partners, LLC, on the Paw Creek rezoning petition. This petition proposes to rezone the property from Neighborhood 1A to Neighborhood 2A conditional for the development of a townhome community. On your screen is the site as seen from Paw Creek Road. Its property address is 5701 Paw Creek Road. Here's an aerial image of our site. It is 11.16 acres, located south of Paw Creek Road and to the west of Urbana Drive and Toddville Road. There's an existing single-family home on the property, but it is predominantly wooded, with Paw Creek running at the southern property line. So what is zoning? Why are we here holding a virtual community meeting? And what is a rezoning or a zoning map amendment? Zoning is the city's method of classifying land by usage. It promotes development in a smart, reliable fashion. This chart shows current City of Charlotte zoning districts found in the Unified Development Ordinance, from least intensive, or Neighborhood 1 districts, followed by Neighborhood 2, up to commercial districts, and then all the way to TODs, which are transit-oriented developments. In North Carolina, there are two types of rezoning petitions, what is known as a conventional petition and a conditional petition. We are requesting to conditionally rezone the site. So we have a site plan associated with our rezoning request, as well as specific uses that will be allowed on site. We also have a myriad of development conditions that go above and beyond the standards of the Unified Development Ordinance. A few additional planning related items, the first being the Charlotte 2040 Comprehensive Plan. The Comprehensive Plan is a living policy document that helps outline the character of the city of Charlotte. Next is the Charlotte Unified Development Ordinance, or the UDO. The UDO simplifies, consolidates, and updates the regulations guiding Charlotte's development into a single document, and it's aligned with the vision and standards of the 2040 Comprehensive Plan. Then there's the 2040 Policy Map. The policy map is a future land use map, identifying parcels as place types or, what's most suitable for future development. Here's the current zoning map and zoning districts. Again, our site is zoned Neighborhood 1A. This majority of the area is. However, there are more intensive zoning districts, such as the Neighborhood 2A Conditional District, the top left corner of your screen. That property was rezoned almost a year ago under rezoning petition 2023-176. In the area, you can also see Neighborhood 2B on the northern side of Freedom Drive. R8 multifamily, MX2 innovative, and IC1, a few legacy zoning districts from the zoning ordinance. Here's the Charlotte Future 2040 Policy Map, identifying the site as Neighborhood 1. In the area, you can see higher density Neighborhood 2 place types, as well as parks and preserves and campus place type. Here's our rezoning site plan for petition 2025-016. Jumping ahead to a rendered version of the plan. Our rezoning request is proposing up to 88 multifamily attached townhome dwelling units, along with one single-family parcel at the end of Urbana Drive, for a total of 89 dwelling units. Urbana Drive is proposed to be extended through the site with a private street connection to Paw Creek Road. 8-foot sidewalks will be located on both sides of the public right-of-way, along with the sidewalk connection from the frontage of each unit to the public right-of-way and Paw Creek Road. Units fronting Urbana Drive will be front-loaded, while units fronting open space will be rear-loaded. All units will have a 20-foot minimum driveway, as well as garage parking spaces. We've also committed to providing 13 visitor spaces at the northeastern corner of the site. A Class C landscape buffer is proposed at the exterior of the property to screen the development from adjacent parcels. Proposed green area or tree save is located at the southern end of the site. Here's our zoning petition timeline. Today, April 9th, we are hosting our required petitioner community meeting. This will be followed by a public hearing in front of the Charlotte City Council and Zoning Committee at the May 19th meeting. On June 3rd, we anticipate going before the Zoning Committee to receive a recommendation on the rezoning request. And ultimately, we'll go before the City Council on June 20th of 2025 for a potential City Council decision on the rezoning petition. If you have any questions about this rezoning petition, feel free to reach out to me, Nolan Groce. You can send me an email to ngroce@urbandesignpartners.com or call me at 704-334-3303. Thank you for watching the recording of our community meeting. We look forward to speaking with you about this rezoning proposal. Thank you.